These people are amongst the greatest quiz players in Britain. Together, they make up the Eggheads, arguably the most formidable quiz team in the country. The question is, can they be beaten? Welcome to Eggheads, the show where a team of 5 quiz challengers pit their wits against possibly the greatest quiz team in Britain. They are the Eggheads. And taking on the might of our quiz Goliaths today are Doctor's Notes. Now, this team of student friends are all members of the Medics Orchestra at the University of Manchester. Let's meet them.
Hi, I'm Rowan, I'm 22 and I'm the conductor.
Hi, I'm Rhiannon, I'm 20 and I've been playing the flute for 12 years.
Hi, I'm Rowana, I'm 19 and I play the French horn in the orchestra.
Hi, I'm Aaron, I'm 22 and I've been playing the clarinet for 2 years.
Hi, I'm Elna, I'm 24 and I've played the oboe for 16 years.
So, Rowan and team, welcome. Good to see you.
Hi.
How do you do?
And we've got all different instruments. We've got clarinet and flute and oboe and so on, you've mentioned. You're the conductor, Rowan.
That's right, yeah. I have the enormous privilege of standing at the front and directing.
And tell us where the Medics Orchestra plays.
We tend to play around various churches in South Manchester. We rehearse in the Students' Union and usually do a couple of concerts each year.
Do you quiz together?
We haven't actually quizzed before, have we?
No.
But here's hoping that this is a good one.
So you watch the show, you watch these characters here. Have you discerned any particular medical conditions you can help them with?
Well, we have to stop ourselves from I think, spotting people in the street, really.
No need to intervene. Anyway, they're probably on very good form, the Eggheads. Certainly very confident today. And good luck as you take them on. Every day there is £1,000 worth of cash up for grabs for our challengers. However, if they fail to defeat the Eggheads, the prize money rolls over to the next show. So, Doctor's Notes, the Eggheads have won the last 4 games, which means £5,000. Says you can't beat them today. You ready to have a go?
Yeah.
Brilliant. OK, first head-to-head battle is on the subject of music. How about that?
Very good.
Shall I do that?
Yes, you're all going to fight for it.
Yeah.
OK, Rhiannon, the beautifully named Rhiannon, against which Egghead?
Oh, should we go?
I don't know.
What do you think? Who do you want? You're doing it.
Chris?
Yeah.
Should we go Chris?
I think it's, yeah.
Chris, please.
OK, so Rhiannon from Doctor's Notes against Chris on music from the Eggheads. And to ensure there's no conferring, would you please take your positions in the question room? Rhiannon, I'm assuming that your name was chosen because of Fleetwood Mac, was it?
Well, my granddad was Welsh, so I don't think so, but maybe.
And tell us about your studies and what you're doing.
Well, I'm in my 2nd year at the minute at Manchester, so next year I'll be moving to Preston and starting hospital skills there.
And you will be a GP at the end of it all, or what?
I don't really know at the minute. I'm thinking about paediatrics, so working with kids, or maybe becoming a GP. I'm not really sure at the moment.
Well, good luck with that and good luck
you.
with this. It's music and you can go first or second, Rhiannon.
Please, can I go first?
Here we go with your first question. The pop group The Undertones was formed in the mid-70s in which part of the UK? Was it Wales, Scotland or Northern Ireland?
OK. So the Undertones. So 70s was a bit before my time. I'm drawn between Wales and Northern Ireland, but I'm thinking more Northern Ireland, the Undertones. I think I'm just going to have to guess Northern Ireland, please.
Northern Ireland is the right answer. How did the logic work there? The Undertones took you to Northern Ireland?
Yeah, I'm not really sure why.
Really good. OK, Chris. The Air That I Breathe was a UK #2 single for which group in 1974? The Hollies, Chicory Tip or Slade?
All I need is the air that I breathe. Yeah, that was the Hollies.
Yeah, it was the Hollies. Correct. Rhiannon. Which singer-songwriter was named Best British Male Solo Artist at the 2013 Brit Awards? Was this Ben Howard, Ed Sheeran or Richard Hawley?
Oh, I should really know this, because I love Ben Howard and I love Ed Sheeran. I think it was Ben Howard, because I know he won a Brit Award, so I'm going to go Ben Howard.
Well done, Ben Howard is correct. Good start. You got 2 out of 2. Chris, though he is now best known as a composer, what was Gustav Mahler's main line of employment? Conductor, instrument maker, or singing teacher?
Mahler. 19th century Austrian. He wasn't an instrument maker. Was he a teacher or was he a conductor? Yeah, he was a conductor. And not on a bus either.
Let's check with Rowan here, fellow conductor.
He was indeed a conductor, a very fine one.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. Well done. We've had it confirmed by a conductor. Rhiannon, the first performance of Edward Elgar's work, The Dream of Gerontius, which for various reasons was a near disaster, took place in which city? Birmingham, Cardiff, or Dundee?
Okay, haven't got a clue. Oh, wow. Don't think it was Dundee, because I think I would have heard of that, maybe. So, I'm just going to have to guess. I'm drawn to Birmingham, so we'll go Birmingham, please.
You're very good at this game.
Oh, wow.
Birmingham is right.
That was lucky, again.
Interestingly, Chris, you're on the back foot now. The doctor is operating on you. The Beatles song For No One features a solo played on what instrument? Is it vibraphone, French horn, or banjo?
Not banjo, not French horn, vibraphone.
Okay, who's our French horn player here?
That's me.
It is French horn, Chris.
Is it?
It's not the best known Beatles song, but you've gone out on that. Well done, Rhiannon. You're through to the final rounds. Done really well. Good start for our doctors. Congratulations to you. Chris has been knocked out. Please, both of you, come back and rejoin your teams. As it stands, well done to you, Rhiannon. It's a really good start. For doctor's notes, they've not lost a brain. The Eggheads have lost one. Where do we go from here? To sport. Who would like sport?
I think
Yeah,
that might need to be mine, really.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Rohan against which Egghead, Rohan? Obviously can't be Chris.
I think I would like to play against Daphne, please, Jeremy.
Okay, so Rohan from Doctor's Notes. Daphne on sport.
Been having a bit of a torrid time.
Yes, you've had a couple of bad ones, haven't you? All right, well, let's see how you do now. Please, both of you, go to the question room. So, sport, Rohan against Daphne.
Yeah, I'm not a great sports player myself. I'm a pathological cricket watcher, but I don't tend to play as much as I ought to, perhaps.
And Daphne, you don't play so much now.
No, not since my teens, actually. I play skittles. Been in the same team for 47 years.
Where do you play that?
In Weston, at the Working Men's Club.
Really?
Yeah.
How nice. And we've never, ever talked about that before.
Oh, right. We're called the Fiddlers.
You've revealed your secret sporting history. Have we ever had a question on Skittles? I don't think so.
No.
OK, so here we are, Rohan. We've just discovered that Daphne is a current sporting person. Would you like to go first or second?
I think I'll go first, please, Jeremy.
Here are your questions. Which team's stadium was used to stage the baseball competition at the 1984 Olympic Games? Is that the Cincinnati Reds, the Los Angeles Dodgers, or the Boston Red Sox?
Gosh, no, I really know almost nothing about baseball. So, it's clearly all American. I don't particularly know where baseball is strong. Something's drawing me towards Cincinnati, purely on a minuscule hunch. So I think I will go for Cincinnati, please.
Let me check this with Daphne. She's good on her stadiums.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Los Angeles Dodgers, Rohan, is the answer.
I've actually been there.
You've been there?
Yes. On our honeymoon, we went to Los Angeles, and two quiz people that we met in Australia took us to a game, and we watched the Dodgers against the San Diego Padres.
Tremendous.
It was brilliant.
OK, Daphne, your question. In addition to his Olympic silver and bronze medals in the 4x400-metre relay, Chris Akabusi won an Olympic bronze in which event? Is it 400-metre hurdles, 100 metres, or long jump?
I think it was 400 metres hurdles.
I think you're right, 400 metres hurdles. OK, Rohan, to catch up, the footballer Gareth Bale, who joined Spurs in 2007, began his senior career with which team? Is it Southampton, Stoke City or Sunderland?
Gosh, now I've unfortunately rather lost touch with football in a few years recently. Of course, he's been a very good player for Spurs. I wonder if he was perhaps playing for Southampton before he went to Spurs.
Southampton's correct. Well done. Okay, Daphne, the tennis player Vitas Gerulaitis was born in which country? India, USA or Italy?
Oh, he's American. USA.
USA is the right answer. Rohan, you've got to get this one right. In 2007, who became the first England wicketkeeper to hit a century in his Test match debut? Is it Geraint Jones, Tim Ambrose or Matt Pryor?
Gosh, I really ought to know this. And I'm strongly drawn towards Matt Pryor, who I believe started playing around that time. I'm wondering if he played in the 2006 Ashes, though. I don't think he did. Geraint Jones kept wicket for the 2005 Ashes. Tim Ambrose had a brief period in between, although something suggests that Tim Ambrose maybe also hit a century on debut. I think I will have to go for Tim Ambrose, please.
They're all wicketkeepers, are they?
They are indeed.
Yeah, you were right the first time, actually, Matt Pryor, and you just veered away.
That's very disappointing. I really ought to have known that.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Yeah, your cricket is your thing, I know. Daphne, well done. You've won on sports, and not even a single question about Skittles. Do both of you please come back and rejoin your teammates? As it stands, doctors' notes have lost one brain from the final round. The Eggheads have also lost one. The next subject for you is science. Now, this, with a team of doctors, should be good.
I was going to do this category, though. So you want to do it? Do you want to go? Rowana.
Rowana?
Yeah.
Against which Eggheads? Can't be Chris or Daphne.
Dave. Should we do Dave? Yeah. Okay, with Dave, please.
Okay, so it's going to be Rowana from Doctor's Notes against Tremendous Knowledge Dave from the Eggheads on science. And to ensure there's no conferring, please take your positions. Rowana, I gather you like trampolining.
I do, yeah.
And you do it every week?
I try to, yeah, when medicine doesn't get in the way anyway.
Doctor, a musician and a trampolinist. That's quite a combination. Rowana, would you want to go first or second against Dave?
I'll go first, please.
Here we go, good luck. The French scientist André-Marie Ampère is best known for his work in which area? Geology, botany or physics?
I can't think of any links with the name and any of the particular options. I'm just going to take a stab at botany.
Now I wonder whether ampere, is that the clue, Dave?
Yes, it is. Ampere is a unit of electricity, so it's physics.
Yeah.
Physics, it's the amp, yeah.
Yeah.
Physics is the answer. Over to Dave. When a dog is too hot, it regulates body temperature by panting and by sweating, primarily from which part of its body? Is it foot pads, tail or ears?
Don't know. It's going to be a YouTube moment, this. Don't think it's tail. Go ears, but I'm probably wrong.
It is wrong, actually.
Foot pads.
It is foot pads, yeah. I thought tongue was going to be in there. I've never heard of this.
I've just not heard of that.
I've never heard of this one.
No.
Anyone have a dog?
I've got a dog.
You got a dog?
I've got a dog. I don't notice the dog sweating. So, yeah.
Okay. Rowana, that's good news for you. What type of creature is the snoring rail? Is it a flightless bird, a venomous snake, or toothless rodent?
I'm leaning towards the snake because, rail, a long, thin sort of thing, so I'm going to go with a venomous snake.
Anyone know on the Egghead side?
Flightless bird.
Yeah, it's a bird, flightless bird, okay. Snoring rail. Dave, your question. The Rankine cycle is a mathematical model used to help explain the thermodynamics of what? Is it tropical cyclones, steam engines, or explosives?
It's going to kill me. Chris. Whether this, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to go steam engines. But you know, it's a bit of a guess.
No, you've got it right, Dave. Well done. Well done. So, Roanna, you need to get this one right.
Yep.
To which of the three main classes of rock do the majority of rocks at the moon's surface belong? Are they igneous, sedimentary, or metamorphic?
Igneous rocks tend to be around volcanoes. Sedimentary is like the bottom of the sea, and metamorphic, I think they're, I don't know. I'm thinking sedimentary. I'm just gonna have to go with that, I think.
The answer is igneous. Sorry, Roanna. Dave has taken the round, despite the incident with the curious dog.
Yeah.
So Tremendous Knowledge Dave will be in the final. Roanna, you won't be, but there's still hope for your team. Don't worry. Please come back and rejoin us. So we've had rounds with Roanne, Rhiannon and Roanna on this side, and Doctor's Notes have lost 2 brains from the final round. The Eggheads have lost 1 so far. The next subject is politics. So it's going to be not a Roanne or a Rhiannon. Aaron or Eleanor?
I think I'm going to do this one.
Aaron, okay. Against? Kevin or Barry, either end.
Barry,
Kevin.
I think probably Barry.
What do you say? You say Barry, Kevin. What do you reckon? What do you vote?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go for
You don't
Kevin.
want him.
All right, they volunteered you for Kevin. Good stuff. It's Aaron from Doctor's Notes versus Kevin from the Eggheads. To ensure there's no conferring, please go to the question room. So Aaron, the clarinet player on politics.
Yep.
Okay, good luck against Kevin. Would you like to go first or second?
I think I'll go second.
Here we go, Kevin. Bouvier was the maiden name of which First Lady of the United States? Was it Jackie Kennedy, Hillary Clinton, or Nancy Reagan?
That was Jackie Kennedy.
Jackie Kennedy is correct. Your question, Aaron. Which often disparaging term is sometimes applied to the staff of European organizations, especially the European Union? Is that Eurocrats, Europoles, or Eurozones?
I think it's Eurocrat because crat means something to do with ruling, like democracy.
Eurocrats is right. Yeah, kind of a pun on bureaucrats, I guess. Kevin, the Five Star Movement headed by Beppe Grillo played an important role in which country's domestic politics in 2013? Was it Greece, Italy, or Spain?
So Beppe Grillo himself is a comedian and satirist, and he set this movement up out of, well, it's partly self-aggrandizement, obviously, but it's also pure disenchantment with the political class. And he attracted so many followers that they wound up with a very important role in the election, got a lot of seats. And it's Italy.
Italy is the right answer. And he's only regretting calling it Five Star, which of course is, links it to an extremely unfashionable band.
Pop group, yeah.
Popular music combo. Aaron, the founding members of the Council for Mutual Economic Assistance were from which part of the world? Was it Central America, Eastern Europe, or Southeast Asia?
Oh, now you're asking. It might. The only thing I could possibly think of is there was the Marshall Plan in America and Europe, and I think it might have been the opposite in the communist countries. I'm going to say Eastern Europe.
Eastern Europe is the right answer. Well done. Well done indeed. Okay, Kevin. In 2012, who became the first non-lawyer in modern times to hold the post of Lord Chancellor? Was that Justine Greening, David Laws, or Chris Grayling?
Yeah, so the post of Lord Chancellor is now, as a result of the reforms that have happened in the last few years, it's been doubled up with Justice Secretary, and the Justice Secretary who then acquired that title as well as Chris Grayling.
Chris Grayling is correct. So you need this one, Aaron. In February 2013, Park Geun-hye was inaugurated as the first female president of which country? Was it Vietnam, Indonesia, or South Korea?
Could you spell the name, please?
Yes, sorry. P-A-R-K and then G-E-U-N-H-Y-E.
Right. It doesn't sound that Korean to me, but I'm not that good on that part of the world. I'm gonna say Vietnam.
Let's see if Kevin knows. Kevin?
It is South Korea.
South Korea it is, Aaron. I'm really sorry. You've been pipped at the post there by Kevin, who will be in the final, and he's knocked you out. If you come back to us, both of you, we will play that final round. So this is what we have been playing towards. It is time for the final round, which, as always, is general knowledge. But I'm afraid those of you who lost your head-to-heads won't be allowed to take part in this round. So Rohan, Roanna, and Aaron from Doctor's Notes, and also Chris from the Eggheads, would you please now leave the studio? So Rhiannon and Eleanor, here you are. Which two instruments have we got here, by the way?
I'm flute.
Oboe.
Flute and oboe against the Eggheads. You're playing to win Doctor's Notes £5,000. Kevin, Dave, Daphne and Barry, you're playing for something that money can't buy, the Eggheads' reputation. As usual, I will ask each team 3 questions in turn. This time the questions are all general knowledge and you are allowed to confer. So Rhiannon and Eleanor, the question is, are your 2 brains better than the Eggheads' 4? And would you like to go first or second?
First? Yeah, we'll go first.
Here we go. Good luck to you both. Someone who is inexperienced is said to be wet behind the what? Is it knees, feet, or ears?
That's ears, yeah.
That's ears. That would have thrown you, Dave, wouldn't it?
It would have done. would have sorted me out.
Okay, Eggheads. In Greek mythology, Helios, or Helios, is the god of what? Is it the sun, music, or wisdom?
The sun. Yes, Helios is the chap in Greek mythology who drew the chariot of the sun across the sky.
The sun is the right answer. Don't be alarmed by them adding information. It doesn't count, and they're just showing off. Doctor's Notes, your question. Which novel is reputed to have sold 200,000 copies in the UK on the 10th of November, 1960? Is that Casino Royale, Lady Chatterley's Lover, or Naked Lunch?
Ooh,
Well,
I've not read any of those. But when was Casino Royale written, do you know?
It's the first Ian Fleming, first James Bond book, but I don't know
Yeah.
when it was written. Lady Chatterley's Lover, quite controversial at the time. Maybe loads of people ran out to buy it. I don't know. That's a D.H. Lawrence book. I'm not sure exactly when it was written.
So, 1960s, 200,000 copies. See, the only one of those I know, Casino Royale. So I would have thought that would have sold a lot, but maybe
I'm just thinking maybe like first in the series,
Yeah.
like not well known. I don't know.
So what's Lady Chatterley's League?
That's a D.H. Lawrence book, like quite
Right, okay.
controversial, a bit racy.
Do you know when that was written?
No,
No.
I'm not sure.
Is that one more famous than Casino Royale, do you think?
Probably as a book, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you want to go for Casino Royale?
I don't know. What's Lady Chatterley's Love one about? Is that racism, did you say?
No. It's a bit racy.
Maybe it was that one then.
Should we go for that?
Genuinely
I'm really
don't
sorry
know.
if it's wrong.
No, it's all right. We'll go.
Should we go for that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go for Lady Chatterley's Lover.
That was a sensation, that Lady Chatterley's Lover. There was a big court case trying to stop it being published and all that. So you've got it absolutely right.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't like a normal book. It was, wasn't it? It was a sensation.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it was been prosecuted on the grounds of obscenity. So when that case was lost and Penguin were allowed to publish it, it just became a sensation.
There we are. Well done. Brilliant, brilliant play. Oof. Okay, Eggheads. Fred Quimby was best known as the producer of what type of films? Wildlife documentaries, cartoons, or war films?
Cartoons.
Yes, we've seen Fred Quimby in a lot of cartoons, so it's cartoons.
Cartoons is the right answer. To each, your question. EAK, E-A-K, is the International Vehicle Registration Code for which African country?
African.
Is it Ethiopia, Angola, or Kenya?
I've been to Kenya. I should know this.
I think I don't think it's Ethiopia.
It rings a bell, so I would say Kenya. But
I have no idea, so I'm happy to go for Kenya.
Yeah, because Ethiopia's too obvious, isn't it?
That's what I was
Angola
thinking.
sounds. EAK would. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go for Kenya. Yeah.
It stands for East Africa, Kenya. You're quite right.
Wow.
So you've done well there. You got 3 out of 3.
I should have known that. I was just like, maybe.
3 out of 3 in the final round. You can't ask for any more than that from the doctor's notes. Going to be very, very good doctors, because they're definitely good quizzers. Oh, eggheads, here we are again. If you get this wrong, the jackpot goes to the challengers. Socialism and the English Genius is the subtitle of which long essay by George Orwell? Is it My Country, Right or Left? Decline of the English Murder? Or The Lion and the Unicorn?
Why would they mention the unicorn, which is an emblem of Scotland, in the title with the English Genius?
But maybe that's putting to throw us.
Yeah. Could be.
Have you heard of any of those?
Yes, Decline of the English Murder.
Have you?
That is an essay by George Orwell.
Well, that's all.
But it may well be that the other two are.
No, I think I've read Decline of the English Murder. I don't think that's about socialism at all. It's about exactly what it says. Well, my gut feel is My Country, Right or Left.
What about you, Duff?
Well, you know what guesser I am. And I would have guessed The Lion and Unicorn simply. No, but it's no reason whatsoever, because I think My Country, Right or Left sounds as if it ought to be.
Sounds what, sorry?
It sounds as if the subtitle refers to it. You know, it's more plausible, but I don't know.
Yeah, we just don't know it. So
OK, what are you saying now, Kev?
Well, I went with you with South America for the bumblebee bat.
Yeah,
Go on. I just point that one out.
My Country, Right or Left, yeah.
Country, Right or Left, then, go on.
Well, look, as you've gathered, we really don't know. We're pretty certain it's not the Decline of the English Murder. But I'm holding my flag out for My Country, Right or Left, and I've pulled the other eggs along with me, so I hope I'm right. Otherwise, I've got some explaining to do tonight.
My Country, Right or Left is your answer. Of course, if they've got this wrong, you've won. What would you do with the money if they've got it wrong?
I'm going to Canada, so I would spend it on the flights.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
OK. Listening to you is so fascinating. So Barry had, I wouldn't say an inkling, but just made a logical progression to My Country, Right or Left. And then just as you were going to seal the deal, Daphne did her thing. No one can explain how you do what you do, Daphne, but of course Daphne had it right. Of course it's the Lion and the Unicorn, and we say congratulations, challengers. You have won. So, Rhiannon, you're going to go to Canada, hopefully.
I'm going to go to Canada.
Well, fantastically done. You hung on in there, and you've beaten the Eggheads. And eggs, well, it's tough for your side of the table, I know that. Congratulations to Doctor's Notes. You've just won £5,000. You are officially cleverer than the Eggheads. How about that? You've proved that they can be beaten. Join us next time on Eggheads to see if a new team of challengers will be just as successful and as much fun to see play. Until then, goodbye.